AFC title, NFC title. Make these banners real quick and we'll look at it. The AFC Championship, a trip to the Super Bowl on the line, and Kansas City looking to make it for a third straight year, looking to redeem themselves after losing to Tampa last year. What happens here? Whew, man, this will be good. I think it'll be close, but again, we'll look at it real quick. Joe Burrow. Here's the thing, and I'll say this because I really don't have much to say, but I will say you don't sleep on Mahomes, especially in the playoffs. We've seen that this year. We've seen it in recent years. He had to come from behind in like 3 different games this year. We've seen it in recent years. He had to come from behind in like 3 different games. The year they won the Super Bowl over the Niners. But man, at the same time, there's part of me that just does not want to pick against Joe Burrow. But man, you can't sleep on Mahomes. It's one of those, like I've said before, it's not that I don't think the Bengals, like, it's not oh, why would I pick the Bengals, but why wouldn't I pick the Chiefs? And the spread is 7 points, a touchdown. Woo! 45 or 54 and a half. I'm sorry, misread that. Over under. Joe Burrow, over 4,000 yards passing. Same for Mahomes. He's at 4,800 plus. Just 200 over Burrow. 37 touchdowns, 13 picks for Mahomes. Meanwhile, just barely under one more interception, though, for Burrow. He's 34 touchdowns, 14 picks, right? Jamar Chase, 1,400 yards receiving, though the deep ball exposed the secondary of Kansas City. I think they're going to do that a little bit. Some guys out, though. Joe Bocci, the linebacker, is injured reserve. Stanley Morgan is doubtful. Cam Sample, doubtful. Josh Tupoi, this all put out today, by the way, for the Bengals. He is questionable. He could play. You kind of need these players. The thing about Cincinnati is, yes, they have some key pieces that have put this team together to get in this position, but the thing is, they need the starters because they have hardly any depth. Kansas City is kind of the same way at certain positions, but they still have some good players. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, I think is what they call him. He's questionable as of today. Darrell Williams, running back, is questionable as well. A few days ago, though, Chris Lamons, cornerback, is on injured reserve. When you look at it, the Chiefs' offense, 28 points a game. They're also giving that up. They're giving up 28 points a game. The Bengals are scoring 27. Right? But they're allowing 17 and a half. This is incredible. The divisional rounds, 42-36 in overtime over Buffalo. 42-21 over Pittsburgh for the Chiefs. The Raiders, the Bengals beat 26-19. They have not let a team over 20 points, really, since, I guess, Kansas City the first. They beat Kansas City early January, 34-31 at home. This is at Arrowhead, though. Is this a revenge game? Does Kansas City, even though it's been a while, are they looking at the Bengals saying, we know what you did a few weeks back and we're still kind of pissed about it? Maybe. It's possible. But man, this is a tough one to call. I think the Bengals could win it. But man, you know me. I don't sleep on Mahomes. I do think that the Chiefs will win. I think it's going to be really, really close. I think it's going to be a defensive game. But here's what I'll call. I think by a touchdown. Or no. I think by a touchdown in terms of they're up by a touchdown. I don't know. I feel like Mahomes could find time to get it done. Maybe it's 27-21. They got the ball last. They go down, and at home, they get it done. I'm going to say 28-27 Chiefs. I'm not sleeping on Mahomes. And if this is the case, a third straight year to the Super Bowl for Mahomes and Tyrann Mathieu and everybody. What's up, Kevin? I see in here. Chiefs got too many weapons. See, that's the thing. And the Bengals, Joe Mixon's okay at running the ball, but it really is just Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Not that it's bad. It's good. It is. But it's not what Kansas City has. Mahomes is looking at Joe Burrow with love and respect, right? There's no hatred. But he's looking at him saying, look, kid, I can't call you a kid too much, but I've been here, done that. You're new here. Let me show you Arrowhead in an AFC title game. Let me show you how it's done. I think that's what he's going to do. I would not be surprised if the Bengals pull this off. I wouldn't. Anything could happen. But again, I say 28-27 by 1 point. I think the Chiefs get it done. But again, we'll see what happens. I'm going in favor of the guys in red, home at Arrowhead. Give me the Chiefs.